Alrighty then. So players real quick. Bears game. Obviously I'm gonna play as the Bears because 2 players on the Bears and no player on the Titans. Anyways, oh yeah. Our person watching. Hello. Legend of Boy begins. Jeffrey Mahomes gonna be MVP this year. I feel like Jeffrey Mahomes is actually gonna be MVP. Like he actually will. No, Jeffrey Mahomes is. I will. I'm playing right now. What do you want me to do? There we go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Here comes Rick Rucker.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left.
Ooh,
It's
Taylor
Gabriel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
31 yards.
That goes for a gain of 31.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Here comes Jeffrey Mahomes.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. With your 6th-round pick, not many expect him to jump right in and contribute, but he's done a pretty nice job.
As a 6th-round pick, you'll come in and just work harder. That's part of what goes into it because you want to prove you should have been picked higher. But we've seen 6th-round picks come in and play very well in this league. He will have the same opportunity.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really in great.
This is too quiet. This is disturbing me. I need more, like, I don't know. I'd be in the game. Wait. Kermit. Who's Kermit?
That's a pretty darn good class.
You have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And he'll
Jeffrey Mahomes is the next. He's the next MVP.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up
Who's
a nice solid
Kermit?
game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
Yeah, he's an Applebee's worker.
offenses
I
and
don't know
open
why.
spacing and run fits
Alright,
and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
The backup to Jeffrey Mahomes.
Here we go.
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery.
Ooh.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
I just realized the Bears have 4 good running backs. They drafted 2 running backs and they already had Montgomery and oh shoot, okay. It was 77 speed. Alright then. Anyways, yeah, but as I was saying, the Bears have 4 good running backs. They already had Cohen and Montgomery, and then they drafted Jeffrey Mahomes and Trey Sermon. Lamar Jackson, yeah, I have 77 speed. I don't understand. But
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
They'll look to throw here. And a third down pass falls incomplete.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Yeah, what's the team
Ball
say?
to 360. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. So just a 3-yard return following.
All right, the defense is Khalil Mack stopping the Titans to 3 points. Here we go. Referees will come back on the field. Someone's out there for them.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Because I played you before, and I know your gamer tag.
Speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Worse than last year, Khalil Mack. Yeah, Khalil Mack got worse, but I feel like overall the defense isn't great, but they're actually doing pretty good still. They're top 10. Their defense isn't getting as many turnovers, but they're still stopping people.
Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know,
That's
and go get the
Ooh.
first down. That's exactly what they did.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball.
Honestly, I feel like he's not the greatest fit for the Bears because they already have a bunch of good running backs, but
Other coaches said, you know,
still, he's good, so.
that big boy's going to keep getting the football, and that might be the direction that they're going to go right now. Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Got hurt, yeah,
for
for real.
first half, as well as a look ahead.
He came back enough, he came back.
Later this weekend. And they'll go with the ground attack.
Why is Jeffrey Mahomes not breaking any tackles? What is happening? 87 overall, getting tackled by freaking 7. Oh, great. Wow, holding. Okay, thanks, O-line. Thanks a lot.
Holding offense.
Wow, thanks, Cody Whitehair. That's just great.
So a decent game,
Still fourth down
on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Ah.
And that hits at the 6 and carries
Still 7
into
to
the
3.
end zone for a touchdown. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try to force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he got blown out.
Bro, he can't juke anyone. That's, bruh. That's an L. That's an L.
Wow, that play got shut down.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first.
No!
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here.
Wow. Great. That's great.
I have to believe it.
Alright, well, halftime.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the
They're putting in Trubisky. And they're putting the backups. Great. No. Why do we have 12 quarterbacks? What the heck? No, I'm staying in there. What the heck? Montgomery, Cohen, benched.
ball to start the third quarter.
We're just gonna run it.
Third quarter started with a
Ooh, Montgomery with the speed. You can't juke anyone, man. That was some burst of speed.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a
Oh,
first
that's one of my
down.
brother's friends.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you
That's
get
one of
him.
my brother's
Showed that he's
friends.
got the fresh
Don't.
legs, and he
Yeah.
picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
Riley
before he
Ridley,
works
though.
it past the 50. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush
Like
out
if
to his
Mahomes
right
out
to
there,
try and evade
he
people.
tried to cut the right.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate where he throws a
There's
nice
no
pass for
home
first down.
for Jeffrey
And just a
Mahomes.
short gain
I
that
don't
time as they're able to
understand.
get him down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
Let's see.
It
We're just
hasn't
gonna
been
see what
his
opens
so
up for him.
far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No, check, Patriot!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Who's watching? There's only one person watching. I wonder who's watching right now. Good, bro, Mike. Okay, that's Cobra. Yeah, he doesn't matter anyway.
And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Slow.
Not there,
Yeah,
not
I know.
there. After about the 3rd
Oh,
run, he
right.
decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Trey
And he's
Sermon,
brought down just
the
outside of
rookie
10
in the
at the
4th
11.
round out of
5 yards on
Oklahoma.
the
I think
play
so.
there as the drive will continue.
Looks to me like
matter.
maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little
Sermon.
bit
He's
tired.
a rookie out of Oklahoma. He's in college still. This is 2020 draft. So 2020 draft class. So
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
that was
And
a
that is incomplete.
he's a rookie out of Oklahoma. He's in Oklahoma, like in real life.
It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because
The
of
Bears
all
just
the
drafted
guys
him in
that
the 4th
might play
round.
in this
'Cause I
one.
didn't
It
control
seems
the
to
draft
get
at
bigger
all.
and bigger each year.
So it's just random people that were
Supersize
drafted to
them,
random teams.
Because you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through.
And he is
Bro, Sermon just got a touchdown. What is happening?
a great play there.
Sermon just got a touchdown, and Jeffrey Mahomes has not gotten a touchdown yet. What is happening? Jeffrey Mahomes in the backfield. You want to hack that guy.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Oh my
Credited
gosh.
with a 1-yard gain
Jeffrey
there to make it
Mahomes
second
can't
and
get
9.
anything going. This is
They'd love to just
awful.
strike back with a
I
touchdown.
think he's so
If it's a
good
long play, so be
in
it.
college.
The main goal,
Is
get a couple of first
getting
downs.
projected so highly. 87 overall. Maybe you can start to see why he dropped to the 6th
Very
round.
hotly contested game to this
That-
point, just a field goal separating these two teams. As
I
we
mean, he
get
did
set
drop
for
to the
the
6th
fourth
round for a
quarter.
reason, I guess. Who knows?
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Maybe.
I like his thought
Bumble,
process
bumble.
and his ability to move and get downfield. But what
We
I
got
didn't
Trey
like was the
Sermon
final
in.
decision.
Trey Sermon
To
is
go
going
out
to try
of
to pick up
bounds.
his first
They
down.
want to keep the clock moving.
Oh,
Instead,
they're
they give the
blitzing.
defense an extra timeout.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh!
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Rico reading the
First
blitz.
time they looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion and the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They're blitzing. Why are they blitzing so much?
Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is
Ooh, Miller with the
one-handed
diving
grab
catch.
there. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the teams.
What a catch and examining those
He's a
gloves.
6'9" overall. Well, you can upgrade and move it up to like a 73, 74. That's happened to me. I upgraded from 69 to 74. Just with the Elite QB upgrade thing.
But on the ground they go, the running back.
I upgraded once. I bought something, upgraded once, and yeah.
The 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough
Nagy
to give them a new set
beanie,
of downs.
yeah.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They
Raining,
didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them
Rico
here.
I was just
audible.
going to ask you what point you
Coming
think
out of
now's the go time.
Ooh,
Now's
this is
the
not
go
good.
time. I don't think you sit back
That's
and
not
wait.
good.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
Rico picked
intercepted.
off.
Picked off at about the 31. Past the 20.
Rico picked off for a pick 6. Oh boy, that's not good. That can't be good.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game...
The Bears getting the ball back. 3 minutes.
So the football will be at
Chance
the
to lead.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Should we
I
run
think he
it?
looks
I
at
feel
it
like,
as,
should we run
I
it
can
with
do it,
Mahomes?
so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Should we run it with Mahomes?
And
Ooh.
they'll go to the ground attack
Oh,
here.
running!
Room to run inside
Oh! Oh!
the 30. Taken down at the 30-yard line.
Flying rat.
For
Who's flying
21
rat?
yards and a
Flying
first down.
rat. Why would you name yourself
Another
Flying
carry
Rat?
for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
2-1. Yeah, this is very delayed actually. The chat
So
very
the
delayed.
Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a man wide.
Oh!
Complete. And he gets it all the way
I
down
don't know who to get a
inside
TD
the
though,
10,
me or
and
Jeff and
mark him at the
Mahomes.
5.
Because Jeff and Mahomes, how many
Really
touchdowns?
nice gain of
It's
25
sad.
yards.
Actually, I think it. No,
Now all of a sudden, they're on the. It's first and goal. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking
Rico,
for?
What you're
really
looking for
tired.
is things getting cleaned up as you go along. Because
Trey Sermon, the rookie, in for the touchdown. Trey Sermon, 2 touchdowns.
A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
Trey Sermon, 2 touchdowns. Oh shoot! Defense was not.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this
That's not
offense
good.
gets set to take over.
The Titans scored.
He lost the football, and the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic.
How did I? There was no one
at this late
open. My
stage
wide
of the
receiver
game, but
literally
they
just
avoid disaster.
fell down. Like, bruh.
After the sack, they're starting
Alright,
to
I'm just gonna
challenge
have
basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
That's crazy.
They'll look to throw. Room past the 20. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play.
I want to get a field goal range. Wait, no,
territory.
that's not gonna
And
work.
they're going to need a miracle. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it is incomplete. 2
Might as well just run it with Jeff Mahomes. See what happens.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think
Jeff
of what it's
Mahomes.
going to be,
Run on a little
because
route.
from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Look at laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared.
Bruh, Jeff Mahomes
Crusher
put his
there as
hands
it's
out.
intercepted.
That's
Picked
enough.
up by Dane Cruikshank. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick.
All right, now we're gonna go to preseason week 3, where the Bears, the Lions. The Bears will be playing the Lions. This is gonna be a good game. Game of the week. Game of the week. Full game. Yeah, Patterson got hurt. That's an L. I'll be switching between both teams. I'll play, wait, defense for the Lions at the same time as offense. Oh boy. Well, the thing is, if I play offense, then I can't play defense for the Lions. Yes, because Trubisky sucks. Trubisky sucks. They literally picked me first round to replace Trubisky, but alright. Let's see what happens. Alright. I don't know you're on the different. Wait, I need to fix the ratings. Because some people use some rating boosts and stuff like that. Alright, so what did Trubisky, I mean, what did Crispy Boy do? What did he do? Hey, Cobra, what do you upgrade? Like, what do you actually upgrade?
Select the team you want to join.
What do you upgrade? What do you upgrade? Dude, what do you upgrade? What did you choose to upgrade? Elite DB? 5 times? How do you get enough to get 5? Bruh. Actually,
Start your
that's,
season
I
with
feel like that's
recommended
actually cheating,
settings.
though. Alright, fine. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna put you. You're a third cornerback. We're gonna put you in the first. LAC. Is that? Wait, is that Cookie Dookie? That's Cookie Dookie. Alright then. So plus 5 times 5. So that's 25 boost to every single. Oh wow. Okay, man. That's just great. 25 boost to everything. Right, play recognition. 25 boost to that. 25. Wait. So that's 85. Great. You're gonna be a monster. You're gonna be 99. I think you're gonna be 99. That's not really a cornerback boost though. Well, it's not really either. And it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just focus on the cornerback ones. Okay, so 25 of this. I'd be 97. 97? So this is gonna be maxed out. That's also maxed out. Alright. Black visor too? Alright, black visor, sure. What overall are you actually though? What overall are you? What? 88 overall? What the? Oh boy, that's just great. That's great. That's just great. I'm very, very not scared at all. I'm so scared right now. Gotta go for the black visor. Wait, with black visor. Visor. Smoke. Do you have a, oh, dark. Here we go, dark. Alright. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Alright then. Go back to the Bears. Just give Jeffin his boosts. And then, yeah. You can check pinned messages. He boosted a lot. He used elite running back once, and then he boosted his speed at 99. He used the elite running back 3 times, actually. 3 times he used the elite running back. Elite running back was 3 times, and then he
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve
and
your
used
team.
plus wide receiver. So he's gonna get some. Oh wow, okay, he's gonna turn into a beast. All right, here we go. All right, so he boosted his speed to 99. He boosted his catching. What is his catching? Yes, I'm gonna say boosted that a little bit too. He boosted his catching. Oh, that's nice. What the heck? Why is he so good at catching? Alright, well, that doesn't make sense. That's boosted a little bit. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to this. Alright. And then jumping. Because that's a catching, that's a wide receiver skill, right? Is it? I'll just boost it, whatever. Alright. Alright, and he's gonna have some running stuff. So he boosted that 3 times, so that's 15. 15? Yeah, 15. 15 for running stats. 15 plus for running stats. Alright, so this is a elusiveness. 15 to that. Wait, no. What did he have before? Alright, so he's gonna boost that to 12. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna be... Chucking is a running stat, right? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Break tackle. I'll boost that a little bit. It's not really a running stat, but it's fine. Ball carrier. Alright, that's gonna be boosted to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15. 15 on there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15. There you go. Agility. I don't know if that's a running speed though. I mean, it probably is, but I don't know. I'll boost it 3, just 3. Cause it's kind of running thing. I don't know. He used a couple upgrades. Is there anything that's specifically running anymore? Anything? No, I think that's all the running stat. Alright, well, we gotta save that. And Jeffrey Mahomes is officially a Pro 99. He used some weird upgrades. He is 99 overall. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Alright, Bears versus. I didn't mean to do that. I just boosted his running stats and his catching stats because that is what he said. He boosted it. He had money and he boosted everything. Check pin messages. I don't know. He boosted 3 times running back, elite running back. So that's 5 times. So that's 15 boost. And then he boosted wide receiver once. So that's 5 times plus 5 to catching stats. And then he boosted his speed to 99. What wants this to tell you? He has a bunch of money. He literally just spent it on all his upgrades. I don't know what to do anymore.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup here in Week 3 between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
It is time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
So here the Lions are on offense
for their opening drive. Leading
no
the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
You guys want me to do this? You guys want me to do this, or just have the Bears on offense and the Lions on defense? Which one do you want me to do?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
On second down, here's Stafford. They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Full game? All right.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for Week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in Week 3.
I'm gonna buy a plus speed actually.
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. It's taken to the 26. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bears take over. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
Here comes
and a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator
yes,
said
sir.
right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds Robinson.
Bruh,
And he's going to be
holding.
taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
So apparently some grabbing
Still
there
first
in the
down.
middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
He's pinging me. This is where she's coming in.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Bro, someone's bothering me with this.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is
Gabriel.
Gabriel on the catch. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Cody Whitehair's injured. Honestly, I mean, I can't say I'm not happy, but I can't say I'm happy. I'm just saying, at least he can't cause any more penalties.
Better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2
52
passes.
tackles, yeah, but he let them both get open.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out left to Shaheen. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
I'll just keep playing. He's a
First
better
trip to the
overall.
red zone for the Bears.
Anyway,
1st and 10, right
sorry,
back
I'm
at
a little bit
20.
busy. And anyway, all right, I'll stop.
All right, here we go.
So from the game, here we go. Jeffin Mahomes. Oh, he just got laid out by that safety.
10 more there, and
Oh,
another 1st down.
that is tough.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
This could be a
Exactly,
touchdown
it could
here
be
for
a
Montgomery.
very long night for the defense.
Montgomery.
But someone's gonna run for some big.
And he
Touchdown.
takes this one in for
Montgomery.
a touchdown. A great play there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple
I have
first downs,
2.
and
Okay,
hopefully
I gotta
flip the
put
field.
plus
Just
5
something to
speed on
build
my
off
team.
of. That's what they're looking
I have
for
to
here.
Anyway, sorry, not loading.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
You got the Bears defense right there.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
What is happening?
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Right back to him on first down.
Ooh.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit them, but what I like putting is putting the ground and going.
Yards that time, and another first down.
I want to be spinning over here.
Coaches always talk about
It's
finding
been a
balance on
whole
offense.
defense.
I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And Amendola got it. Complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola.
That was actually Amendola.
18 yards
But
out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it. Also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
Matt Prater ties the game up. 7-7. This is a good game so far.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh!
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about
The
the
9.
35-yard line.
Sorry about that. I don't see it blurred.
On to the field now come the Bears.
Sorry about that.
And
Sorry about
they
that.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Pass midfield almost to the 40
Did he just break a tackle from Crispy? Is that Crispy?
23 yards on the
I don't know,
play.
man. It looks like Crispy, but I'm not
You
sure.
get him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
Trash.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big
Second
window.
quarter.
They're lucky they did get him down. And they've got it here with a first down.
Crispy's 21, yes. Where is Crispy? It doesn't matter.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, 6th-round picks, they don't normally step in and start on day one, that's for sure. But over the years, we've had some big names from that spot.
And obviously, Tom Brady, the biggest name of all, is a 6th-rounder, but there have been others. Antonio Brown, who's played some of the best receiver in the game. Alfred Morris, and I can tell you a quick one on Alfred Morris. When he came out of college and had the big rookie year, I went back to a lot of my scouting buddies and took my book with me and said, okay, what did you guys have him listed coming out of school? I couldn't find anyone who had better than a 6th-round grade on him. Most had 7th round and a good number undrafted free agents, and you never know what you're going to get.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
I have no idea where Crispy is. He's number 1 corner, so he should be out there. He just ain't doing anything.
Got the best players they could at the time they were
Where is
drafting.
Crispy?
and
Oh,
it
he's right
suited
there.
them
He's
into
covering
their lineup.
Robinson. He's covering Robinson right now.
Now they're
He
switching
just got
up
burnt.
here and look to
No!
And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backward. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Stafford on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Fogg is down.
He's taken down, but able
Yes,
to get
Fogg,
this out
very
to the
Fogg.
20-yard
Fogg
line.
is nice.
Right off
Fogg's
the
name
bat,
is
it's a
Fogg.
1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up.
Stafford. Was that not a flag? I can't challenge that? Alright. That looked like that was intentional grounding.
Think the plans for them to at least
But
play
alright.
into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel.
Stafford
If they
got
have
scared.
a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite
McKissick
40.
juking.
Huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards.
Out of
So what's
bounds.
the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down.
Someone just say
And he took a
gobble,
check
gobble,
down
gobble,
on that
gobble.
play, and it worked almost to perfection.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that.
Why
as
is
he's
McKissick
brought
so good?
down.
Low-key, McKissick is playing better
On the
than
carry.
Jeff
Good
Mahomes.
pickup on
Like,
1st down.
as of right now.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
McKissick is amazing right now. I don't understand.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Stafford down to throw. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent
Wildcard Gaming.
type of
Hi
a
guys,
play.
Alex, hope you
Get that
enjoy.
slant. A lot of people call it an extension
Wait a
of the
minute.
running game.
Wait a
and
minute,
it
what?
can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
I think Wildcard Gaming just got hacked by my brother.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to
Buster
get it to.
Screen, you gotta pick that, bro.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They come after,
running.
mix that back.
Everyone
I
blitz.
think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. With Kenner here, it's complete.
4th down.
And he goes backward.
Stopping the
If you're a
lines
selfish
to
player
3.
and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
All right, some of the trend lines.
Stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point.
Face mask.
Because the extra point is not a piece of cake
Face
anymore.
mask.
But kicking a field goal from that distance, just get
That's a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Ooh.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45
Jeff
after
and
the juke.
Mahomes laid out.
3
All
yards
right.
on the pickup
That's
there, and
weird.
it'll be
All right.
2nd down.
What is happening? What the heck happened? I didn't even do that on purpose.
He'll be out of
What
bounds
is
just shy of
that?
40.
What
Decision to
happened?
keep it turns out to
Actually,
be
what
good, but
happened?
11 yards in the first
I
down.
didn't mean to do that.
And that was a nice
Jeff
strong
Mahomes
run
didn't
by
even
the
try
guy
to
they
grab
called
it,
the
though.
field general.
He didn't try to grab the ball. Okay, then. Rico faster than Jeff and
They'll look
Mahomes.
to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver.
Gabriel.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run forward Montgomery. To the end zone, touchdown Bears. A great effort there as the first half is winding down, and the Bears are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll
I'm not
just take
splitting
it.
it. No, they have more room to work. They have less room. I mean, they're closer to getting a field goal. That's what I'm trying to say. Are they gonna run it or pass it? I'm actually really confused. I think they're running it.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And an alley to run. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
What?
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he's got him in the connection. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
People are watching. Look.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Oh.
Are you not actually copying?
No, I'm just streaming.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Guys, stop.
I'm trying to record,
Stream. Alright, I'll keep
Final shot before the break. Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, the other
what do you guys do?
In today's broadcast, in the beginning of the third quarter.
He left, alright.
So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Bears. What? Oh.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
What? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Okay.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think
hey.
they're going a little deeper into their
No. Child abuse.
That worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change
very child abuse.
change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more.
I'm calling PETA child abuse.
See if they do just that. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Alright, those are just my brothers.
As a general rule,
I'm back.
offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football.
Anyways, IRL, Vikings suck. Yeah, get red.
He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the
Where did
ball
your crispy boy go? Your crispy boy go?
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout
Where did Cobra go?
Really from both teams. And there's another nice example there
Cobra's gone.
of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here we go now.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he is tackled inside the
Cobra's
40,
here.
not quite to the 35.
I don't know if they sat you.
On that one, it earns him a fresh shutdown.
Let's see if 21.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
No, you're on the right side. Look at the right side. Look at the right side, Cobra. Cobra, look at the right side.
They get to that end zone real fast.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Yeah, they didn't bench you, buddy.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second
They still have
and 6.
you and Slay.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this
Oh,
lead.
okay.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away,
Right.
don't you think?
Yeah, you're
And
still
that's
on
probably a
the
good
right
philosophy at this
side.
point. Going to make that
You're on
defense
one
stand up
side.
and stop him.
You'll stay in. You're fine.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. And almost had it defended. defensively.
I feel like they benched Jeff and Mahomes. No, he's still
Been a
there.
game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
He must have just show up way
I
after.
know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here,
That's fine.
but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 8 yards that time, able to take
Wait,
off,
that
and the
was
result
Diggs,
is
right?
a first down.
Isn't Diggs on the Seahawks now?
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important?
He got traded to the
down in
Seahawks,
football, and
remember?
There's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They'll look to throw here. Defenders
Jeffrey Mahomes with the speed. What is happening? Anyways, that's not good.
Back to the 30. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running
He's
out the
open.
wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that.
Notice how the crispy boy doesn't have a pick yet.
I call that play a success. A nice
He's only
inside
stuck at
run
open.
sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll go again with McKissick, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
But
The
you're not
best
targeting
offenses
his
and the
man.
ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Alright, I'll throw on your crispy boy.
Throwing on
He's
third
trash
down,
anyway.
Stafford. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. He had their lone
We've
TD
got
earlier, now he's got a
defense has
first
got a
down.
hold of 3 and
That's
we're
what
still
you're looking
winning.
for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those
They're gonna
guys who
run
can play out on the
run.
perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
What is happening?
And create catches.
Oh,
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game,
I don't know.
there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
I don't know where
Zip
everyone
a
else
lower
go.
center of gravity
Went.
and churn his legs for
They
a really
disappeared.
nice pickup.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
what was that?
The middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, you're the only one watching.
By Bobby McCain.
I'm on the Bears, and you're on the Lions. So I guess we're all the only ones that have a reason to watch.
4 yards or more on first
Besides
down is
just
what you're aiming for.
entertainment,
They
I
tried to
guess.
throw for it there. Nice effort to knock
Watching
that
that,
one
I
away
don't
and bring
know.
up second down.
To throw on second down, Stafford.
Ooh, Mac attack with the sack.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Yeah, he went somewhere. I don't know where he went.
Backwards to take a sack, but he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's Stafford.
Oh!
Hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Bears hold the Lions to 3. Almost picked off by Akeem Hicks, the D
But I
lineman.
know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this
Fourth quarter, 14-13, Chicago.
Well, the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here.
Here we go, fourth quarter.
At the 24-yard line.
Richard will come back out.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're
Where's Jeffrey Mahomes? Did they bench him? I think they benched him. Yeah, they benched him.
to their last last drive they like to emulate.
Oh, I need to put my receivers back because I still have Crispy, and I don't really want to. Oh, they bunched me too. Okay, that's just great. Where are the receivers? Bruh. He's injured.
Go.
Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment down below if you like one of these hoodies, which are going to be released in January 2020.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the game. Sorry about that.
Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
I'll check
one thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Where's your Crispy?
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox.
Nah, he got benched. Wait, I think he's actually. Wait, on the left. I think he's on the left.
Got the lead, fourth quarter,
Is that him
and
on
he's
the
still
left?
firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Eee! Stop!
He's taken down.
That's my annoying brother, the annoying one. Go away!
Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and goes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive players.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well. Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And they'll run it here. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the...
You know, I want to check if Crispy's still playing. Controller stuff. I can't. Anyways. They took Stafford out? And they took you out. Yeah, they took you out. I can't control that.
James.
Well, let me even change stuff. I'm trying to put you back in. I don't know why.
Right back to him on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 15 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Lions got the CD, Lamb.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Nick Stanley, the rookie QB, is in now.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get out.
Rookie. He plays in Alabama. I think he's from Alabama or Oklahoma. I think Alabama. It's one of the red ones. One of the red colleges. It's Alabama, I think. And CD Lamb, and he's wide receiver. Yeah.
Run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Probably.
Green, 39.
Looking to throw on second down. Stanley. Caught. Right side. It's Lewis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Nate Stanley's a rookie QB out of Iowa.
So what's he doing? He's a professional player. He spent 20 years.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Akeem Hicks in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
Can you stop?
Touchdown, Detroit. J.D. McKissick, 59 yards. And the Lions are a 2-point conversion away from tying this game. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big timeout, but you're right. There would be a shot. But the focus right now on that 2-point conversion.
2-point game.
And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A tough one there. They certainly.
Oh, David Blau. Blau. I think it's Blau. Blau. David Blau. Yeah. He is 5th string and not playing.
Get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts. If they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
70 overall defensive end.
Now let's go.
Tackling Jeffrey Mahomes.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
First down. Alabama for the first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned.
One more first down, and they don't got a bounce. That's game.
And they'll go with a ground attack.
Ooh.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Lions looking for safety. Jeffrey Mahomes.
And he'll work his way inside the
That's their last timeout. 3rd down.
And play is stopped here.
And
Timeout.
5.
It's the defense calling the timeout.
The Bears get a first down here. It's game over.
Talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Here we go now.
And they'll try the ground game here with the
First down. That's game. Jeffrey Mahomes.
At the 22. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
I don't know how, but he's 99, and I'm sorry, but he upgraded a lot, and he was 87 already, so.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every
Jeffrey
now and then we
Mahomes
get
is
those
going to get
meetings
more
with
yards,
coaches,
more
and you
yards.
almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
We put Trace
But when you
Sermon
say a
in.
7-yard run is ahead of schedule,
Fourth quarter with a lead you love.
Trace
don't you?
Sermon.
no doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run.
What I
Right
think
there. They had
preseason.
7, 8 in the box, still able to
Montgomery's in.
consider themselves lucky they only give up the first down and not a touchdown.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
It's 1 more week after this.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good.
And the Bears have won.
A road win in the national National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our...
Alright, now we go into week 4. What if it was blocked and Detroit took it back from TV? That's not gonna happen ever.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We're going into week 4. Here we go. What game should I play, guys? What game should I play?
Installing your game plan.
Cut 16 players. Cuts are in now. I cut a lot of QBs, so 1 cut, 2 cut. Yeah, I gotta. Trubisky. We cut Trubisky. Yes or no? Ooh. Cut Nick Mullins. And should we cut Trubisky, guys? Cut Trubisky or cut Nick Mullins? Pick one. Trubisky or Nick Mullins? Cut Trubisky or cut Nick Mullins? Wild card. Cut Trubisky or cut Nick Mullins? Alright, I'll cut Nick Mullins. Running backs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 are saying that guy is gonna leave and this guy going to pack a squad. Yeah, Mullins. Alright, cool. Alright, that's Allen Robinson. That's 2. That's 3, 4. I don't know who that guy is. And we'll keep him. Ooh, rookie. I'll cut this guy. He's not that good. Fred Brown. I'll move this guy to practice squad and then I'll cut this guy. Alright, tight end. Here we go. 1, 2. This guy was alright. He played alright. I'll move this guy to practice squad.
Almost kneel. We need to make this taller.
What if we do? We gotta take all this stuff. Alex, help me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's hang.
But he's kind of old. I'll cut him.
Well, all the clothes.
Need to cut 2 more. And cut this guy and.
Should we put that on here like we did last time?
Yeah.
Or we did.
Should we? Wait, what's this?
In the background, my brothers are making a pillow fort.
Help me lift up the mattress.
Alright, I'll go to the lines cuts.
Lift up the corner. Slide it over.
Cut 12 players. Let's see who we cut. Alright, so we're gonna keep Stafford. Jeff Driscoll. Oh, I guess they cut David Blau. That's tough. Alright, keep him. I'll cut him.
Oh my god, this is so rude. Rude, you're pushing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Stand up for a second.
TJ Hawkinson, Jesse James, Michael Roberts.
Let's all have some poo-poo. Zoinks. This is the zoinks. No, we need to put
1,
it
2,
more
3,
boring.
4.
Hold up, let me get a pillow.
Here's the zoinks. The zoinks. Scoo-boo.
Where are you going? Armstrong.
Sorry.
The zoinks. With you. Hello. And now zoinking in your zoinks. Sister zoinks. Sorry,
More pillows.
1, 2, 3. Wait, is Darius plays a 90. One, two, cut him. Andrew Adams, I guess we'll cut him. Will Harris. Cut 3 players. We'll just cut this guy from the squad. Miles Kilbrew. Oh, we got 2 punters, bro. Alright, we'll keep it 2 players because I don't really care. Yeah, he upgraded. A lot.
You have to actually boomer. Some boomer. Make it a little important.
This guy. Now we're going to go to the Bills cuts. And then we'll just play week 4, any game, whichever one you guys want. And then, yeah. Yes, and he upgraded to a 77, and then he upgraded to an 88.
Let's test it.
Okay.
Thanks to Willie Burrow, Raggy, and Burrow, Shaggy,
2, 3.
the Raggy,
Okay.
the Waggy, Wagon,
1. They have
Wagon,
they
Dragon, Pagon,
they signed Des Bryant. Bears game, alright. 2, 3, 4. That's a rookie. 6. Ray McClown. Cut him. And I guess I will hit the pass squad. Now let's go. Tyler Crow, Jason Kroon, Jake Fisher.
2 people.
Whoa.
Whoa, he actually has 2 viewers, man. Zoinks.
Alright, let's get the blanket.
You know what? Skip this. I'm just gonna recommend it.
No, like the stuff underneath it.
Oh, yeah, that's true, right?
This stuff can like literally hold on. Won't flip it off. It's probably one of the heaviest blankets.
How are we gonna connect all of this?
We will.
We need to make it bigger. This is actually really small compared to our other one. It's just taller.
I know, but we're gonna connect it sometime. Just need more blankets.
This is actually really cool part though.
Alright, I'll play the Bears game now.
You can just have like this little
But we'll have to upgrade some people. I'll just do that for them.
Okay, this is my area.
Who's on the Bills? Oh yeah, Taz.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, I'll be right back. Stop.
Poopy,
Stop.
Ricky, poopy,
Please stop.
poopy,
Alright,
Ricky, poopy,
I'm back.
poopy,
Let's play the Bears game. And play offensive right. And then I'll get into the regular season. because I don't have Madden 20 at here right now. I don't have Madden 20 right now. Don't ask. It's just Madden. It's Madden 19 because it is. Just because it is.
Okay, so this doesn't have the blanket coming over.
Reasons. Alright, anyways, we're gonna play the first game and then we're gonna hop into the regular season. Have some. So have some fun and stuff. Yeah. Oh. You guys built a pretty nice fort.
Yeah.
Weird stuff.
We did.
Get that NES thing. The box. The box thing.
What box?
Under the shelf thingy. The black and red box. That thing. And then we also gotta put something up here. Find something.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Y'all still watching? Three people watching.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed
yes, first down.
if you gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So that one will be accepted. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll run it here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
A beautiful fake. Oh, and now he bowls it over. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over.
There's only one person watching now. There's only one person.
In this first quarter. Now
still
the
watching.
Bears offense ready to take over again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag.
Oh!
Opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, touchdown.
Jeff and Mahomes with the.
A big play there. 76 yards.
That was nice. 76 rush yard TD. That was beautiful.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
A first throw for the backup Trubisky. Being chased out left. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen.
Madden 17.
Down to the 45.
Nice, I guess.
Put that one there.
On any given pass play,
What's your minute 17? Gronk? Is that Gronk? Yeah.
On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now it's Trubisky. He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
Wait, Trubisky? Why did they put Trubisky in? Bro,
You made it worse, Timmy. Don't break it. You're gonna break that couch.
I'm not putting on my wheel.
Yeah, not much there. We were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball.
Eluding the pressure right. Floating one incomplete. Covers that time by Aaron Colvin.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, and they'll just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's a gain of 17, and it'll give them a first down.
Slant routes effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. And when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice...
Honestly, I didn't know Stealing even existed until about Madden 18.
Job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Like, there was this breakout wide receiver that was, like, amazing. And I was like, wait, where did he come from? Wait, what?
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get a failure, right?
Sheffield Mahomes over 100 yards of a TD. Definitely his best game so far.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Now they'll run it on the toss, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Green 39.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Bruh.
Complete on the deep ball. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in his zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Cowgirls suck.
So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. One more half of preseason football to go. And then all eyes will look ahead to 1 week from tonight, the annual NFL kickoff game. And that promises to be a dandy. In our game, the starters are...
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded at the 2.
Sorry, I was
return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Anyways, I'm back.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll set up a throw. And that's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he comes back with one complete. Quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know who he was. I really didn't. Adam Thielen.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they get
random guys. I just think Stephon Diggs.
Rips it. There you go.
Is it? Because I can
on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to bowl this one.
And then they just got Adam Thielen out of nowhere. I don't even know if he was undrafted. Did he go undrafted?
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Did Adam Thielen go undrafted? Because I have no idea where he came from. Like, if he was a first-round pick, I feel like I would have known. I would have, at least, people would have at least realized who he was. He was undrafted.
Somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Open space inside the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
so we gotta.
Your mom's name is Brian.
Alex, stop. Oh, the rookie. Alright.
Usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Zach Cunningham able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll drop the throw. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. In for the score.
He came out of nowhere. Is he an X Factor in Madden right now? He's not undrafted. And I think he's an X Factor. He has to be an X Factor.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Only microphone on? Okay. Oops, sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that.
Rolling to his right. Incomplete.
He's from Minnesota.
They needed.
Okay,
they
that's
want
good
a
for you
long
guys, I
one
guess.
there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Titans tied up.
So the football will be at the
25-yard
line as this
100 speed running back.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time.
Wow.
The Texans scoop it. And they'll take over inside
wow.
at the 44-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And now out comes Houston. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Defense stopped them. All right, 3. That's okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds an opening pass to Fuller. Wide open receiver complete. And finally marked down.
Taylor Gabriel with the juke.
Very
good. Oh, they're trying to strip the ball. Okay.
Well, Martin, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
No, check.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
And
they'll run it here.
Trey Sermon in.
And he's able to get it to the 31. And that's enough.
He did not get the first. Actually, he did get the first one. My bad. He did get the first one.
For the electrifying conclusion after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. Runs through the contact. A second broken tackle. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Oh, a lot of contact right there. No call, maybe got away with one.
What are you doing questioning the contact on that play? Let them play. And, you know, it's a late game situation. I think that probably played into it. The officials, they won't let the players determine it down the stretch.
And stopped a
Trey
few
Sermon
yards
down
shy of the goal line at the
Jonathan
3.
Bullock is on the Texas. Oh, okay. Good for him, I guess.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Trying to drop
out of
in, but
bounds.
it's incomplete.
Oh my gosh.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Jeffrey Mahomes.
They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Jeffrey Mahomes. Touchdown.
Great effort there.
I don't know. It's week 4 of preseason. So. 4th and 4. Game over. Bears win.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
After
Charles,
the
I
line.
think when the schedule comes out,
All
teams,
defense?
no matter where they're predicted
Yeah,
to
when the
finish,
Lions
started
play, I'll
out
do all defense.
protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this
But
one.
right now it's
Similar to a
preseason, so
tennis
we're
match,
out of
right?
preseason.
Not letting them break your serve.
I'll do that
way
regular
you
season,
hold on
sure.
to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a...
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Here we go.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, here we go.
I need help, like, now. Well, wash your hands and put...
What game do you guys want me to play week 1 of regular season? Yep. What game do you want me to which team do you want me to play for week 1? Bears, Lions, Bills, Jets, Kansas City. I low-key want to see what's happening with the Kansas City QB situation. Because they drafted a QB, but they have Mahomes. So
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
wait a minute. Maybe the custom rookies have games versus each other. I don't know, actually. Because, look, they have Abdul, but they also have Mahomes. So I feel like he should probably request a trade.
I need something to help me improve this part. Like raise it. Oh, give me some pillows. There's a bunch of pillows. Bring them over here. So I can stack them.
Okay, I'm on it. Big pillows?
All the pillows.
Zoinks, man. I just want to eat zoinks. Man. Oh, you're a zoinks, man. Like you're really zoinks, man. Just can't get a zoinks, man. Zoinky, zoinky, zoinks, man. Zoinks.
Let's see who, if anyone's playing each other.
Zoinks, man. Zoinks, zoinky, zoinky.
League schedule. Jets playing the Browns with a no. Kansas City playing no. Bills saying no.
Take the Melvins.
Bears not playing anyone. Chargers, Raiders. Aren't there more teams? I think there's more teams.
No, I said
Kansas
take the
City.
Melvins. They're called Melvins.
Jets. Huh.
Take another Melvin.
Yeah, I know it's playing each other.
Now take a big boy.
Week 2 it'll be Bears, Lions, and then let's see. Ooh, Bills, Jets. That's okay. So it's gonna be two user teams, two multiple user team games next week. That's next week. That's next week. You guys want me to sim the next week? And then the Bears play the Chargers. Ooh, the Bears have a stacked schedule. Who do the Lions play next week? I mean, week 3. Do they have a bye week? Week 3? There's no way. Do they actually? No, they play the Vikings. Dolphins. Oh, nothing special that week. And then Chargers, Lions. Okay. Wait, who did it call? Okay, no special there. See, place, yeah, okay. So it's gonna be Lions and Chargers. That's gonna be.
Are you sure you're gonna sleep here, Alex? Because I don't want you to ditch me. Ditch me.
Kansas City and Steelers.
Just like get me scared and then leave.
Oh, no. I'm gonna skip the 4.
Huh. Who's the Jets playing? The Jets not playing? No. Okay. Do you guys want me to skip to next week and play the Jets and the Bills and then the Bears and the Lions? Or you guys want me to just play a small game this week or something? Abdul has just requested a trade to the Dolphins. Let's see who wants him. Interesting, interesting. Tannehill. Titans are looking for a new QB. Interesting, interesting. Let's see who wants Abdul. He requested to the Dolphins, so let's see if the Dolphins want him. The Dolphins do want him. Let's see. First round pick. Ooh. And they need a left tackle. Eric Fisher. Huh. That's, and then try and also get a like backup QB or something. Josh Johnson. What? They value Josh Johnson high? Interesting. Choose Tom Brady, bruh. Do Moran. Oh! That's tough. IQ Brothers? Who's that? Who's that? They need a center, right? They need a center. Chiefs need a center. What do the Chiefs need? I want to kind of help them out too, I guess. Yeah, if they need a center, they need a left guard. They don't want to get the center, they can get the left guard, right? Nice little rookie for them, I guess. I guess they value rookies very much, okay. Jonathan Cooper. No. Alright. I don't know. What do they do? How do they have Michael Kendricks? Oh yeah, free agency. I'll just do this. They don't want the running back. I don't want to try to get the 6th round pick for them so they can get like a Chiefs can get a backup quarterback or something. I don't know. Think what? Excuse me? Alright, well, let's do this. Abdul is part of the Dolphins now. No, he's not. What the heck? They do want to. They want a Is that like maybe a touch? And then make it deal a 5th. That work right? No, it does not. Okay. If they want Daryl Moore, I don't know what to tell you. They want Daryl Moore. They want Daryl. I'll just give him Daryl, whatever. Let's see who else wants Abdul, just in case. Let's see what happens. He said he wants John Ross in his team. Let's see someone who needs a wide receiver so that they can like trade for John Ross. They need that John. He's not gonna start though. And then I'll trade him there. Then I'll trade him John Ross because reasons. Maybe the Bills. He would not start there though. Maybe the Broncos. That could potentially. A lot of teams play the Broncos. The Bucks, maybe. Bucks. The Bucks or the Bucks or Broncos. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Bucks or Broncos, guys? Cobra, Bucks or Broncos? Who should I trade him to? I need like a quick vote thing or whatever. Bucks or Broncos? Bucks, Broncos, or Giants, I guess. Bucks, Broncos, Giants. Bucks, Broncos, Giants. Cobra. Bucks, Broncos, Giants.
Because I'm not going to use it for myself.
What are you going to use it for?
To hold up the curtain.
Oh.
Broncos want him.
This is like literally a perfect win. This is a perfect way to hold it.
Bucks don't really want him. Giants do want him. So we're Giants or... Let me just try it.
Do you think the board's done now? Yeah. Okay, you want to play Roblox now? Please. This is really fun game, man.
Let's try the Bucks. Oh, he doesn't want them. They really don't want him. Giants, maybe? Doesn't want him. Let's just try the Broncos.
And can you just watch me play? And if you like it, then you can play with me?
Just drop it.
Please?
They don't want him.
What's wrong with it?
Love it.
Please?
Huh.
Pretty please? It will be your Christmas gift to me?
I guess I do want him. Oops. Alright, well. I'm gonna retire Marvin Lewis. Probably for the better anyway. Retire Marvin Lewis, yes. Get rid of Marvin Lewis from Earth. Very good.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, so now I have to get... I gotta get Abdul to the Broncos now. Because I traded John Ross to the Broncos. Makes much sense. Oh boy. What is happening? Alright, so I'm gonna trade Abdul to the Broncos for what they want. They want a right tackle, they want a QB for a first round. Is this gonna work straight up? No. I want a right tackle and a QB. Okay, so right tackle. This guy. Oh, just give him a left tackle. And then they want a middle linebacker. Dorian O'Daniel? I don't know. Let's get him. Damian Wilson. He's a nice human. And then for that. Huh. Second round pick. That. And then they're gonna try the QB. I don't really want QB. What are the... Good. Very weird deal. Okay. How about a 5th round pick? Is that good? 7th round pick. that better?
Like, they still want to make it like.
Ooh,
I
that's
literally
not
like
good.
moving and jumping. That's it.
Let's just put a 6-round pick. See if they accept that. Oof. 6th round from next year. Alright then. Abdul is a Bronco.
Luigi, do you think you'd be attracted to a Lego? Do you think you'd be attracted to a Lego? What? People online date in Roblox. Okay.
Abdul is a Bronco. Alright then. Alrighty. Let's just sign this. They don't have a wow. Any free agents? I forgot this is not like Madden 20. Let's just sign a free agent for the anyways. Nick Mullet Jake Bentley was undrafted. Interesting. Josh Jackson out of Maryland. Well, I just won Madden because Malcolm Butler picked a fumble. Brady White out of Memphis. What do you guys think? Brady White? Who should be on the never mind. Josh Jackson. Let's see. I think they give Josh. Who is this guy in Maryland? Alright. The pass interest. Put that at the goal line about Malcolm Butler. Oh. Just like in the Super Bowl against the Seahawks. Anyways, alright, so we're gonna. You know what? Just because of Abdul, we're gonna play the Broncos game. Guys.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to
guys, who should we play? Broncos or LAC game in week 1? And we're gonna sim to week 2. Who should we play? Broncos or LAC? Broncos or LAC? Guys, first one to vote. First one to be voted. First one to be voted. LAC or Broncos? Kermit, you have to say it again, by the way. If you want LAC, okay. I guess we're gonna do LAC. And I'll still make a Broncos guy anyway, because probably don't vote them later. I feel like the Broncos play alright, so who do the Broncos play? Broncos play Minnesota, that's not a person. I have to retire the Kansas City person. Anyways. Any people? They don't play anyone. They play Chargers week 11. They play Lions week 13. They play the Bears. They play the Bears week 17. Okay. We're playing LAC, I guess. For week 1. LAC, yes, I got it. Andy Reid is gonna play the San Diego Chargers. Are they still San Diego in this game? I forgot. Alright, so Andy Reid is gonna retire, buddy. Bye, Andy Reid. Bye, Andy. Andy Reid, the Walrus Man, is now retired.
Start your
That's
week
tough.
by installing your game plan.
Alright, let's pick up that hype now.
Select the team you want to join.
Los Angeles
Start your
Chargers.
season with recommended
Anthony
settings.
Lynn.
If you wish to change roles or adjust
Is their owner a
options,
coming
use
person?
the
Because
tiles on the
I'm gonna
right.
retire eventually. Dean Spanos. Yeah, he's not the smartest guy, is he? No, I'm just gonna. What would happen if I were to relocate them? That'd be funny. Alright, well, week 1, no actual player matchup, so I'll just play the Chargers. They have a wide receiver and a running back. Is that correct? Who they draft? A wide receiver. They drafted Xavier Raleigh, wide receiver. Xavier Raleigh. And they drafted. Who else did they draft? So what on defense? They drafted. Who did they draft? I know they drafted 2 people. They drafted 2 guys. What the? So who did they draft? I'm checking draft 3. Alright, so draft. Yeah, in the second round it was Xavier Raleigh.
We have a potato skinner. Is that the same thing? Oh, I don't know where Mommy puts it, but we have one, I think.
Was it Judaiah Isaac? Judaiah Isaac. Yeah, Judaiah. Where's Judaiah? Judaiah, here we go. Lingling, that's Lingling. Alright, so Judaiah was the QB, was he not? He's 3rd on the depth chart? I mean, Phillip Rivers is kind of old. 91 though. Guys, vote. Start Phillip Rivers or start the rookie, Judaiah Isaac? Who do I start? Oh, I gotta give a boost to my player real quick, because I upgraded some. But still, guys, vote. Should I start Lingling's player, or should I just start, Phillip Rivers? Guys, vote. Phillip machine. Does that mean I start Judaiah Isaac? Start the rookie? Alright, I'll start the rookie. Alright, I boosted my speed too, so +5, that's +10, so I'll be at 88 speed. Alright, and then I boosted my accuracy again. One time. I boosted it 1 time accuracy. +5. Alright, so +5 to this is 91. +5 to that is 88. Plus this is 85. Should I boost these? Can I boost these? Would I like to boost these? Can I boost them? I'll just keep it the same. Whatever. Alright, so let's play. Start Phillip. Never mind. Alright, I'll start the Ricky. Kermit is, I think he's, I don't know. I think he's Cookie Ducky, but I'm not sure. I want to say he's Cookie Ducky. I'll just listen to him. He's probably on the Chargers. Probably Cookie Ducky, so I'll just make sure he's starting. Week 1, regular season. Monday prime time. Let's go with a nice color rush. I like their blue uniforms. These are fire. Alright, I'll give the Raiders 3 color rush, because why not? Alright, here we go. LAC, Chargers, against the Raiders. The rookie QB getting a start over Phillip Rivers. Story of the week, I guess.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Oakland Raiders. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago here.
Here we go. I think Wild Card Kermit are watching,
so this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Jediah Isaac for a start.
All right, now look at 56.
With the first string, Tyrod Taylor, Phillip Rivers, he's the starter.
They'll come out throwing here to start
Incredible
the drive. Flushed out right. And his first look is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. And it's second down. And some concerns caused him to slip to the fifth round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the radar. Maybe expectations are low. You can come in and prove something.
And a lot to prove because those off-field concerns.
The Jets with the bottom guys just shut out 0-35 by the play.
That you are a much better player than what people picture.
And you take a look at this draft class for
rookie
the
to
season
rookie.
ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated
And they have
it
both
very
one
well
and offensive.
got a nice payoff.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field.
Charger? Who's that?
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year.
Who's that?
We'll be back.
Who's that? They're probably going to show it, right? Who's that? Is that Melvin Gordon? Looks like Melvin Gordon. Let's find out. Yeah, it's Oscar Beckler's number. Yep. Melvin Gordon. That's what it is.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Dude, Jediah Isaac is pretty
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
He was looking like the Terrell Pryor.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes
The rookie with the touchdown, Xavier Rowdy.
That's his guys. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Turnover, I guess? Defense? Alright, good job, defense.
They're going to look to throw. Incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What team is he with?
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
They'll look to throw here.
Keenan Allen, touchdown.
For the Charger touchdown.
That's going to be a 14-0 LAC.
Keenan Allen.
The Jags? Really? Huh. I'm not fun
This
about that.
offense ready to head back out there as they'll take
Is he with
over
the Jets?
with a little
I
over
know
a minute
the
to
Jets.
play in this first
Maybe he's with the
quarter.
Jags.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down.
Gordon is back.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the
Not very
7.
great, but
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any
he
type
was
of
really good
space
in
and try and create enough room.
Ohio State.
If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at
And
least
he just,
some
I don't know.
positive yardage. And he's going to take this
After he got
past the 10
drafted,
to about
he
the
just
11.
kind of fell off
Carl
after
Joseph
making
up
wide
from a safety
receiver.
spot to make the play.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is top up.
Escaping the pressure right.
Xavier rally, not able to grab that.
And it also concludes quarter number one. But likely not for long as they're in punt. On is the Chargers punter now. As he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Yeah, for the Raiders, you gotta get the QB.
With a coverage holding him. So this offense will head back out there already.
The Raiders turn over
position
a second time.
Interception. The Charger offense making their way back out there. Back to throw here. They're out in front.
Is that QB?
We'll see if they can add to their lead.
Pass interference. No, wait. Rushing pass. Or just not.
Put people away. They want to run their offense.
Holding on the running back?
Still
So they will trend backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to second and 15. They look to throw. Stepping up.
Oh!
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to
looking
account
good.
for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. Space to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline. That is called.
Touchdown, LAC.
Touchdown.
That's going to make it 21 to nothing.
So we are
Chargers
in the second
looking
quarter now as the
close.
offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10.
I mean, Chargers and the Bears were early
They go
playoff
play action here on first down.
contenders for like a deep playoff
To
run.
his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Allen?
The intended receiver there, Allen. That'll bring up second down.
He's a little trigger happy right
Both of them
there.
got
And it
two
turned into a
very
ill-advised
talented
throw into their zone.
that could
We
really
know he
spark
has
their team.
confidence. He'll throw it any place, any time.
We'll see what
anywhere.
happens.
That time it fell incomplete. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
Yeah, but I
It's
meant
a
in the
gain of
sim.
about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert.
Did it in 2015 or 2017? I forgot which one. It was 2017 and 2015. The Titans lost to the Browns in the last week. It was week 17. They lost to the Browns, like 14 to 21 or something.
He gets this one away.
Like the Browns
Boy,
almost
it's
had
another
2 back-to-back 0-6
Let's
seasons,
take it inside his
but
own 40. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
because they won
Raiders will have
one
a short
game
field to
against
work with
the
as
Titans. They had 1 win in about, I think, 32 games. They had 1 win in 32 games.
Following the
That's
interception,
bad.
this offense will get another shot at it. As they
Oh, in
quickly
16.
head back onto
Yeah,
the field.
so in 2015? I think it was 2015.
Eluding
that-
the pressure right. The
No,
ball comes out,
I
but
don't know.
this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Is Herman still watching?
Steps away to his left.
Oh, Jediah Isaac fumbles. And the
On plays like this, when the ball comes free,
Chargers
it's often
somehow
unusual
recover.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
I'm not
this
gonna
is
ask
the quarterback.
questions.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
bruh.
Lobbed it in there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And now it's second down.
Like Jediah Isaac's like throwing stats aren't great, but they're still winning 21-0.
They try their best to find someone open.
They
took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Better than everything Phillip Rivers ever did.
Finding room to the 20, and he's all the way down to the
90 rush yards.
No
See,
one there to
that's
help
just
out downfield,
incredible
but no
right
problem.
there.
Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Like, I thought I would have had time to kick it, but...
So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
That's a cool angle.
Think they're going to do to attack
I'm going to keep this for like the
half.
rest of the drive
Nice
and then
first half
switch
that
it back
we've
to the
had,
next drive
guys,
because
but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remembered an expression
I don't know about the regular
maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? You're not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
This is Gordon. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Ooh, they were rallying, almost getting a touchdown, but he can't hang on to it.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 1-0.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains
That's
with a
a bad idea.
surprise.
Oh, that and just 3 points.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumps up in your chest.
Back now in the East Bay. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin
Fourth
the fourth
quarter,
quarter.
2nd and 18. Chargers up, play on 3.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Now pickup of 7 there, but they still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now as he's on to... And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. A big 1st down on a fake punt. What a call. 16 yards. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
You guys still watching?
I absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Kermit.
Nice
Wild card.
linebacker play.
Here we go now.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you...
And it'll be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... We are in the 4th and final quarter as As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. The Chargers getting set to go. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing another sport.
Listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Now Gordon, 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Bruh. That was Gordon. Wow.
But now this game is over.
Okay, Melvin Gordon. Great job there, buddy. Alright, so, Chargers win. See me the next week. Saber Rally. Oh, he already has a bunch of upgrades. Wasn't he 78? And now he's 79. Now he's an 80. Impressive, impressive. And then this Forrest Limp. Who? Okay. Oh, sure. The Bears are playing the Packers, and if the Bears lose, then I'm gonna be very sad. But I'll just, for the sake of, I don't know. And the Packers won. That's just great. I'm so. What was this play this week that is a person be person mashup or custom be custom? You know what I mean? We could custom be custom, custom be custom, custom. Jets v Bills. All right, guys, which one you got? What guys want to see? Which game you want to see first? Say we call it a day, or you want to see Bears Lions first, or you want to see Jets Bills first? Wild card. Kermit. Jets versus Bills or Bears versus Lions first? Which one?
Rinse it and wash it.
Do. Bears Lions. Alright, I'll play that first and then I'll play the. Oh, Kermit did say something. Alright.
Start your week by
Play
installing
Bears
your
first.
game plan.
And then wash it. And then rinse it again.
Jeff and Rico versus Crispy Boy. Here we go, guys. Bears, Lions, and then after this, Bills, Jets, and then I say we call it a day. This is a long stream. Bears game tomorrow. IRL, Bears, Packers. Yes, yes. Screw the Packers.
Hey,
I'm
everybody,
rewatching it.
it's the coach.
First opened
I'm
way
watching my
back
dad
in
tomorrow.
1924, but renovated
gonna
in
make a
2002. There's a look
event
inside
out of that
venerable
game.
Soldier Field in
I
Chicago.
hate the Packers so much.
Today, after a crazy
But,
opening
again,
weekend, it's on to
who
week 2,
doesn't?
and we've got a good one here between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears.
I know Lions fans and
This will be
Bears fans
taken to
too.
the back
Probably
of the
like the
end
fans
zone.
too.
And no run back here. This
Bears
will be a
and Packers.
touchback, and it comes out to
Come
the
on.
25-yard
Come on.
line. So here are the
I
Lions
got
now
family
coming
Minnesota.
out for their opening
I got family
drive.
Minnesota,
They'll
so
be
I
led
like
out
kind of
by a
Minnesota a little bit.
former Pro Bowl quarterback
Thank
out
you.
of the
See,
University
if you
of
said
Georgia,
Packers, I was actually gonna bite your head
Stafford.
off.
And his arm strength is
I
often
mean,
described as
no,
out of this
I wasn't
world,
gonna
and
do
I've
that.
seen some throws out of him that are just
To be honest,
really
Packers
off
might
the
win, but I
charts.
no,
But sometimes he relied on
They're
his
welcome
arm
to
so
win,
much
but
as football got in
I'll
the
bet
way.
for for life.
Led to some inconsistency.
That ain't true.
Watching him evolve as a quarterback,
Screw the
he
Packers.
gets better and better each year.
That's gonna
I mean,
go
think
as a
about it.
loss
Week
of
1,
2,
Bears
it'll
only
be
lost by
second
3,
down.
so.
It's a tough one right there.
Oh,
He
you
ran right
never
to the
know.
teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Hey, Bears only lost by 3 last time, so you never know. And Trubisky's been playing pretty good. Week 1, he was absolutely horrible, so. You never know.
Accepted, of course, and
Never
that
know.
brings him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room at the 30. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll
He beat the
energize
Vikings.
offensive line
Wait, no,
to
that was
take
Chase
out one all
Daniel,
day
actually.
long.
Never mind.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
What did we beat? Oh, we beat the Cowboys.
Now a play fake
that was a good
here
one.
on first down. And that's
What
caught
the-
inside the 35.
Vikings win and Bears lose. Bears
And
out
he
of
is
the play.
out of bounds,
Yes, I
but
know.
not before he's inside the 30. An
You don't have to rub it
excellent
in.
pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big time pitching
Cowgirls
catch
suck.
right there.
Agreed.
Partner, I remember the days when
But
quarterbacks
it's still
would try
it's still a
this.
respectable win.
They were holding their breath, but
We beat a playoff team.
they're counting
I don't know
on
how
their
they're a playoff
receiver
team,
to
but
be
they are a
just a
playoff
little
team.
bit
Oh!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Prince Amukamara.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one
Back.
better. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
6 and 7, they're a 4th seed in the playoffs. They're up right now. If things were to stay this way, I think that they'd actually be above. Would they be above? I forgot, but they'd be above 2 really good teams. Because they'd be above. They'd be below.
He's done a pretty nice job.
As a sixth
Point
round
is,
pick, you'll come in and
oh
just
yeah, I
work
think they're
hard.
above the
That's
Seahawks
part
right
of
now.
what
The
goes into
Seahawks
it,
and
because you wanna
the
prove you
Vikings,
should've
I
been
think.
picked higher, but we've seen
They're-
sixth round
According to the
picks
playoff
come in
bracket, they're better than the Seahawks and the Vikings. I don't understand the playoff bracket. Things need to change. Cowgirls suck.
They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Lays,
Just a
the
1-yard
O-line,
pickup there, and it'll be
and
fourth
the
down.
I mean, Trubisky. I mean, if you notice something, when Trubisky plays good, the Bears win. When the O-line blocks, the Bears win. And when Nagy actually calls some good plays, the Bears win. So that is 100% right.
And he's able to get it out
The
of there.
Vikings
This
will
is a
lose
pretty good
tomorrow.
kick.
The Vikings are gonna lose tomorrow. Watch.
This is taken at the 15.
Who are the Vikings playing? Are they playing the Broncos? I think they're playing the Broncos. They're gonna lose to the Broncos.
And the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it first and
Titans
10
win 'cause it's not
at
prime
their own
time.
15.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna lose. Ooh.
This is picked up by the Bears, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do?
He
But
did?
Hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
GG.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Let's go! 319! 319!
Back to throw now on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Tanner Gabriel, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And
I'm so happy. They have
just keep possession of the football.
they
Two
have
drives,
the,
two
they
turnovers
have
to
the
this
Bears
point.
fight down in Madden.
Hit the crowd goal. First do no
Call the
harm,
fight
but right now they're harming themselves.
Oh!
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank
The
you.
Vikings are trash and they're going to lose to the Chargers.
There is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we
Bears
stay
beat
with
Vikings.
these receivers if we're in man
Chargers
coverage?
beat
Because he
Bears.
just did it
Therefore,
on that one,
the
forced the
Vikings
incompletion.
will lose to
That'll let me
Chargers.
get bolder with
That's
this
how
pass rush,
massive.
won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now
Oh!
and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
INT.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Oh, good move. And able to push his
Diego's
way
gonna play
forward
tomorrow?
here for a good little gain. 5
Whatever.
yards is the tally.
Still gonna
on
lose.
first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Feel Vikings.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Bruh.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter
Who'd you
number
beat?
2.
Browns?
And they've got it here with a first down.
115. Who'd you beat? Probably the Browns. Like this is Browns or Jets.
And off comes to Montgomery. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Chargers.
That's a good play by the
That-
guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him
Oh.
to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
That
2nd and
is
8.
tough
Now he's
for
got
the
to probably
Chargers.
think about going to the
Yeah,
air
that's
instead
tough
of
for you
maybe
guys to
staying
see.
with the ground game.
Anyways,
On
constant
2nd
game.
down, Montgomery. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No game.
Bears about to go up
He's such a good
14.
route runner. Shows it there.
No.
Third down, very
I'm gonna
proficient.
go
Good
Lions.
pass. And he's in.
Going in for the TD.
Bears.
14-0.
A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears will
2019
extend
Dolphins?
their lead.
Yeah, Dolphins 2019.
Point after
Actually, the Browns was sad.
Well, Brandon, he just found
Um,
his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a
2017
stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it?
Yeah, 2016 Browns went 1-15. The 17 Browns went 0-16. Because it was 2017, it was 2016 Browns. 2017 Browns are worse because they went 0-16. 2016 Browns won 16. I think that 2017 Browns were worse than the Dolphins, but the 2016 Browns were better than the Dolphins. Does that make sense?
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Stafford goes down.
Taken down. A bear sack. Danny Trevathan not jumping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
Matt almost picked that
A
up.
few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the 2nd quarter.
And a lot of that is
Rico with the wheels.
These types of backs want to be in the center of all the action and leading their team to victory. They'll take the win right now, hoping to jump his game up as this one moves on.
And he probably wants a little bit more of the spotlight going forward. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. It's caught Robinson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman.
Really wants to go to the Bears
from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
They have Gabriel, they have Robinson. Gabriel's getting a little bit old. I'll try. He's a good fit in LA too.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I'll try to play with the Bears. I would love
the last 2 plays
it.
really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football.
Based on
But how about his use of legs as well? We call those broken
Church,
plays.
anyway.
You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 a microcosm.
But I'll try.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20
This
at the
Rico,
19.
44, 69 yards. Nice. Yeah, I'll try to get him on the Bears. If the Bears get Xavier Rally, low-key, I think they're actually going to be screwed.
Glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Bears about to go up 21-0.
They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's
that was almost a touchback.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It's
I kind of want to rush
isn't it?
But this is where for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not.
Should I roll with
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy sideline and use it
Oh,
well.
this is open. Touchdown. 21-0. Bears over Lions.
It's their quarterback with 2 touchdowns
Impressive
on the season
display today
in
from
this
Rico.
game. And the Bears will
What is that
add on
kid?
to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those
Good,
late in the half
good.
scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those can be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jamal Agnew now to return it.
Oh, come
Does
on,
get it up past the
Steve.
25. Will it
It's really
hold?
gonna be
Let's
like
see.
that. It's gonna be 23 a comeback will
Face
happen.
mask.
Sure,
Defense.
buddy. Sure. Nah, no comebacks.
So
Bears
they will
defense is
accept the penalty
amazing.
and move forward.
Thanks.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny
Bruh.
Galladay. The
What
Lions
just
now
happened?
going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
They're gonna blitz. I mean, no, wait, they're gonna run it. I'm gonna blitz.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Stafford is 2 for
Johnson, the
7,
intended
44
target.
yards,
And that'll
2
bring up
interceptions.
second down.
That
This defense has been
is
very disruptive
impressive
early
for the
on as they
Lions.
force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass
Watch
rush,
them
they've
run
been
it,
able to
man.
get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Stafford on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him and
Roquan
brings him down.
Smith with the
Stafford is sacked.
4th and 14. Lions fans
Now the Bears
absolutely
going to use the second of their
crying right
timeouts
now.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Should I try to get some points here? I'm gonna try to get some points here. Oh my god, Jeff.
Likely time for one final
try.
snap as they start out 1st and 10.
All right, now look at this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Look at the bottom,
And
guys.
we're gonna get
Arizona
timeout
17-0
with
up
2 seconds remaining in the
Minnesota.
second quarter.
17-0. That is tough.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and
Wild
3.
card.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll throw now on the final play. Space to maneuver at the 40. That's complete to Robinson. And
Guys want to see
finally
the
down
halftime
at the
show?
41-yard
You see the
line.
halftime show?
So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the
Halftime
NFL
show.
following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll start up in the Twin Cities. Arizona in town to take on Minnesota. And it's the Cardinals who are out in front as that game draws closer to halftime. The Cardinals looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Next, we head off to check out another game, and it's the visiting Washington Redskins who have the lead in that one. The Skins seem to be on their way to what would be
Cowboys
a good
suck.
victory.
Bro, Cowboys suck.
Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they trailed that
Raiders,
one to the
bruh.
visiting Oakland Raiders. The Raiders trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second
Bro, look at
half.
the bottom.
Bears
Miami,
holding the lead and ready to
Bengals,
receive the kick.
10-10.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
All right, here we go.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll look to set up his blockers. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And possession will...
I'm just going to go to the offense away for the Bears because that's where they can actually see the players. Let's keep this up. I can play another game on here.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw, being chased out left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Lions have recovered. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over.
Nope.
They'll look to throw here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back up there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Again, this is Montgomery. He knocks him back.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they're able to get this this one past the 30
Jeff
down to the
Mahomes
25.
pushed forward for about 10
Back-to-back
yards.
nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Uh-oh.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
4:15 right
Something
now.
of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was commonly known as a fluke.
4:16.
For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover
No,
on downs.
stop,
Now
stop,
what can the
stop,
offense do as
stop.
they take possession? And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
Don't do it.
Now back to throw. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right
Bruh.
now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Back to throw. The screen pass here to Cullen. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard. Even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10.
Notice how Crispy Boy has done nothing all game.
Looks like
Nothing.
he'll throw here. Trying to get it to Robinson. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And a return. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going to look to throw. This is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down.
I didn't see him.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Onto the field now come the Bears. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
That's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Escapes the defender. Position on him, and he pulls it in. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Where is he? He's on the left side.
They'll go option to the short side.
Oh!
They show off a nice juke in the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
I'm so sad.
Holding offense.
Depressing.
So we raise the flag. They decline it.
And did it
Game
use the big
over.
eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
What an
Well, I was
amazing
thinking
game.
like
for
the
Bears.
2x2 inch ones.
Lions fans are crying. Alright, I'm gonna go get a milkshake. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play the Bills and Jets game, and then we're gonna call it a day. Alright, I'm back, guys. I am back. Alright. Let's just... Alright, I'm gonna play... Bills game. Which team you guys want me to play as? Bills or Jets? Which team you want me to play as? Bills or Jets? Jets? Alright.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings.
How is Todd Bowles still the coach? Who's dream season? Oh, I know who it is. I don't have Madden 20. I'm streaming right now. Just, I can't. Alright, let's do this. How'd you find my streak? Alright, these are the old uniforms. These ones. The dumb ones. AFL, oh wait, why do they have blue? Let's wear... I want something that's close to a new helmet. Yeah, it's close enough. Let's go with this least ugly. Alright, here we go. Okay then. Alright guys, I'll be 1 second. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm back.
Are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight we wrap up an intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks standing at 6'5".
Did I pick both defense and offense? Because I meant to pick this offense. Tasmanian and Taz scores in the first half. Okay. 2 high-powered offenses with 2 rookie QBs.
Alright, here we go. 319! 319!
Alright, here we go.
Gone! 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 Gone!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And all the way down to the 35. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 40 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
I know it's a rookie.
Start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coach.
Max, I think it's. Oh yeah, Jim Harden. That's Max.
Staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up.
I play it like 1 or 2 games every single week, yeah.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now let's go! Blue Lightning! Blue Lightning!
He'll drop
Is Jim Harden fast? Oh!
Flushing. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Milano in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Sorry, I'll just do something in the description of it.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass.
Who is that? Is that Demarius Thomas? I think it's not. But...
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh!
Got a man.
That is a dot!
Jets.
Oh, wow!
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic.
Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Leopard! Leopard!
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Better false start, or I'll be delay game.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession
sorry, I was
as we
distracted.
begin quarter number 2 here. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. He was a third-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding.
Why is he so slow?
And he can't find a receiver.
Where was open to?
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it.
Jim Harden, go ahead.
Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. Last time they had what steps they have to take to make sure they don't do that again.
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 31. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to get through contact or trash.
Character. It was, his created.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
He was taken in the 3rd round by the Jets.
After this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Dancing to his left, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Hughes. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. And he whips one in there complete. That's Demaryius Thomas.
Oh, that is
and
Demaryius
they'll take him
Thomas.
down at the 31-yard line. 4
Demaryius
yards on
Thomas
the
is
completion,
good.
and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you
No,
run
maybe
drag
7
routes,
29ers.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for New York.
It's sad for him, I guess. He just sucks. Good for him now, because at least they got a good QB. Sam Darnold's trash. Honestly, I know that Trubisky isn't that good. I stand by that. I agree with the people who say that. He's not good. He really isn't. But I think Sam Darnold is actually worse. If we're going to pick 2 QBs that are worse, that were starters or technically used to be starters, I'd pick Marcus Mariota, and I'd pick Sam Darnold.
They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or
Oh, and if I have to pick another one, I have to pick 2 starters. It'd be Jameis Winston and...
Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Yeah, Sam Darnold. Just 2 starters. So the middle one would be...
And brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus. You know,
Oh.
the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Stay with it.
That's true. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. So out now come the Jets. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
He's got it complete to Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
I said the QB is Jim Harden, Max's player. Selected in the 3rd round.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads
Hey,
to
shows
3rd
the
down.
game at the bottom.
So
There's
statistically,
Lions game.
both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Oh!
Inside the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Gone, 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 gone. Hurry up, here we go. Blue, landed.
They'll look to throw again. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first touchdown here. It'll It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't around.
Again to Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And Walker.
Two there. It's 3rd down.
Okay,
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swapped.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they pulled. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Wait a minute. We were just... Oh, no, we were winning.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball
That's
pops
actually
out.
stopped the Bills.
Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to
Hello.
get
Oh,
one
welcome back.
downfield.
Welcome back.
But that's okay because the second part of that is
Look at the
you don't
bottom.
get the completion,
Dude, the
at
Giants.
least you've told the
The
defense you're trying to
Eagles.
stretch them out
Oh,
a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Flush to his right. That's caught right side by Anderson. That
That's
one goes
tough
for
for the Eagles.
24 yards.
Atlanta 2-0.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The give is to Bell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make
That
sure
Oliver
they're still
into
attacking,
that's
yet at the same
for
time
the Bills.
not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Got check time on both sides.
Oh!
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's
With
brought
like
down
70
at the 41.
feet, 70
The
speed,
improvisation
55
gets
speed,
him
I
only
don't
a
know.
couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Very low
All right, partner, I'm a defender.
Runs for a
I've got to
yard.
express my admiration there.
for a 1st down.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself,
Oh!
But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession
Oh,
thanks to a heads-up
boy.
play.
That was
and a
lucky.
little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll pitch it out to Bell. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for
Is that field goal range? That's a field goal range.
Fresh out
Field
of
goal
the
range?
2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
It's 9 yards. I can make that.
So on 4th down,
Oh,
out
that's
trots the
not.
kicker in a big spot here. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It would have been a long field goal. The
I
fake
think it should have
doesn't
called
work
timeout, but
out.
I don't know if I want to. Ah! And the Bills
So
score.
the football will
7
be
seconds
at
left.
the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They'll look to throw. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time on the clock. So, tell me if
Kermit's
I'm
back.
wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He'll look to throw. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Timeout.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout, and now we're set to get going. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Oh my gosh!
A gain of 32 that time. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Looking left side.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Touchdown!
It's caught for a
Jets!
touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Touchdown! Jets! 20-17. 21-17. 14 seconds. Game over!
Charles, as they were close in
Game
the end, they couldn't
over.
Get that last play.
What a
That actual
game.
Miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for the Jets,
Oh,
it was a great
wow.
performance as they
Wow. Wow. Now that was a game. We'll be seeing it next week. Wow. That's a wow. That's a...
Literally, we live next to the literally.
Wow. That was a game.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Wait, did I get boosted to an 8 because of that? Oh, yeah, I bet. Because of my upgrades, I got boosted to an 80. Anyways. I can implement a nice draft class now. Wait, why did I reset your boost? Oh boy. Wait, do we have cap on? I forgot if we have. I think I turned it off. I'm gonna turn it off. No one really needs the salary cap. Doesn't matter. Salary cap off. Wow. Chargers lost. Wow. They're gonna make the Packers overpowered, aren't they? That's just great. Wow. Great. That's just... I hate the Packers so much. I need to boost Taz real quick. Because he upgraded some a little bit. Let me see what he did. +5 throw accuracy. Oh, so he got an upgrade. And then he's on top of that getting another upgrade. Interesting. Alright then. Probably gonna get boosted to a 90. 92. Alright, then. I'm gonna get off, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is an amazing stream. Very, very. This is incredible.
Oh boy.
This
Oh
is
my
incredible.
god. 3 hours of just mad.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Just
I was gonna load up
most
draft
boring stream.
What do you do? What do you do? What did you do?
Stream?
No, what did you do, Luigi?
Me?
You said you made something.
Hold on. I gotta show you.
What?
Go that way. I wanna show you.
You go first.
Stream.
You go first.
Just import draft class real quick for us.
Timbo.
Ooh. No,
I will crash
I need
this thing right now.
one.
I will ruin your room and I will eat it. I will eat your room, Luigi.
Alright. Well, good stuff. I'm gonna get off now.
Why?
Why would you do that?
Why'd you do that? You broke it.
It's my room. Put it out.
Oh, you put it. You fixed it.
I know we can't though.
You fixed that. I still got
Bye.
it in my room still.
I can't. No, why did you just go into a rear room? You didn't have to use
I
my
wanted
room.
to lay down and then you just
You can lay down.
And then you destroyed it.
You can lay down
Bye, 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 bye,
in
bye.
your thing. Stinky. Put this on the thing. Fix it. Squeaky. Stinky.
All right. Well, bye, guys.